Hey yo, what's up? You guys doing okay? BC Killer with another Bitcoin video. Uh, let's jump into it immediately. So how's the market doing these violent days? Well, the market's doing not bad, right? So we got two scenarios here. Yesterday, I was kind of leaning into the push. It didn't happen, right? Then we lost it. And we just lost another 4 on level, in my opinion. So until we gain this, this is very important line. But we can come back all the way to down here and then push it. Once we lose this, then it's dangerous. Right. So where we start right now is basically where we held and we made the new high. So you might be like, maybe you should be looking at this. And I think like basically, even if this 1 hour level, hold on, even if this 1 hour level is legit, okay, I think if we lose this area, it's done, right? This area. Now it's on top of it. It's on top of it right now, right? Now, ironically, if you take a look at it on the 1 hour, the W pattern shows like inside of here, but we did hit this wick. So in my opinion, right around here, which we got to the upside, um, let me say, right around here, we should consolidate in this range. So push it back up and consolidate here. That would be good for BTC. Anything other than that, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I think we might just continue down. So you're basically looking for this. Let me just remove these two. All right, you're looking for this. Uh, or if you're about to lose this, right, and then you're just gonna go down here, and upon losing this, you're probably gonna do this. Now, would that happen? There's a couple of like there is some volume imbalance around here too that I just removed, right? We'll see what happens. Now over CoinEnc. Before we jump into CoinEnc, let's talk about USDC dominancy for a second. So USDC dominancy is trying to do a high. Upon succeeding the higher high, right? Um, there's gonna be a lot of speculation a complete dump, from a complete dump. We're making a new low to just a pushback and a hold to continue. Okay, basically these two will work only. Um, but if we don't make the new high, right there, we're making a lower high. This will, uh, I would say 70% make that new low, and we might even continue to play this white line, which at this moment is not intact. So it's invalidated because we went above this. Right. Now, this could be just a debate. This could be just a liquidity grab. We don't know because we don't know. We can't tell. We just say it's invalidated. Just clean D. And this was exactly what I thought it's going to do yesterday. So I thought USDT is going to come up, slight push up, and then dump it. But guess what? We're up here. I mean, I like to admit when I was wrong, and I like to flex when I was right. Both. Okay, so now we could talk about CoinEck. All right, so first let's talk about the liquidation levels. It's not loading. Liquidation levels, liquidation map maybe. Okay, we got that. Oh, I gotta change the heat map when I change the when I check the liquidation map. Okay, so the heat map and the map are the same, right? We'll just use it for confirmation. So, as I've uh, there's gonna be a video coming out tomorrow about the levels, but there are some huge levels around 113, 672, but then there's a bigger level at 114.07. And we could go all the way up to 115. There's some volume imbalance right here. So, like I said, and what is this? 111, 996. Where did I say we like Bitcoin to start consolidating? A little bit below that, around on $111,557 around there. I like Bitcoin to consolidate towards downside. However, we got some stacked imbalance right here, and we got decent amount of liquidity to be grabbed. But we all know towards upside is where the liquidation lies. Look at it. Just a full picture. Look at this. Look at this. Right? Okay, so we know the liquidation is towards upside, most of it. So what do we expect? We expect a lot of sell orders to be there too, right? A lot of ask orders. So now we go for large orders. Exactly where the liquidation lies, we could see big orders stacked of big orders, right? Some of them are below it, some of them are above it. Uh, but they're different. Okay, so right here, a lot of orders after these liquidations. And now, uh, something about liquidation is when a short gets liquidated, it's a forced buy, right? Because you have to buy what you were selling, and vice versa. When a long gets liquidated, they're actually selling what they were holding. So when you sell, it causes the market to go down. When you get stopped out in a sell position, it causes the market to go up. So it actually makes sense to have the sell orders or the ask orders above forced buy orders, which these liquidations, because when you get liquidated, you are forced to buy, right? As a shorter and vice versa as a longer. So towards upside, that doesn't mean we're definitely gonna go here. We might want to come and clear these people out, right? Because there are bids down too, right? But not as much as sells. So that's about Coinank. Um, we'll take a look at this, not this liquidation. Whoops. Give me a second. So I'm trying to give you guys the liquidation map. And as we get the map, we're gonna check the Forex calendar. Today we have PCE, and we got some stuff around here too. Chicago PMI, revise you, and this is going to be a little bit important. Revise UOM, consumer sentiment. So, and obviously the most important one is a core PC price index, personal income, personal spending. I mean, there are a couple of news that are coming in, but the most important one is going to be the core PC, in my humble opinion. And that will be the news. So stay sharp for the news. Obviously this is the my time zone. So I wanted to show you guys the liquidation map, but it looks like we got some technical difficulties on the internet, or at least on this one. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. We've covered BTC. I think yesterday I covered ETH. Well, it didn't do what I wanted to do. So just to s- talk about it, very small. But I talked about here, right? I've said that we could come back down, but I was expecting it to do this. Well, projecting it, I don't really expect anything from the market. I have my own expectancy from my own, but projection from market. Anyway, that is it. And in my opinion, we're still holding here. Upon losing this, we're gonna go down. And when everything is doing something like this, like a lot of things are consolidating, they're compressing, consolidating. Nothing has really moved, so we'll have to see what happened. But Ethereum, even if I want to just show a quick look on the liquidation levels, like everything suggests upside. Like I don't know, yeah, we do have a lot of bids towards downside too. So maybe the market maker is aiming to clear out all these people around 43, 4,400, and then move back up to like 45, 46, 47, an all-time high. But when that happened, I don't know. We do have a structural lower highs on Ethereum, so we are probably gonna get that lower low very soon. Yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where are you guys going? Let's talk about SPX for a second. SPX. looking like this. We did go up yesterday, but then we came back down a little bit. So we're holding the high. And Nasdaq, well, you can see what Nasdaq's doing. Nasdaq is, it tries to go up, and now it's trying to consolidate and finds itself some sort of a grounding around here. So if it does, then you'll be seeing it doing a bound move. If it doesn't, then you're probably gonna come around here, retest, and then continue down. Upon failure of holding, okay? Like the retest could be a hold too in case if you do this. We'll see what happened. Hey guys for watching this time. Oh, now hold on now, hold on now. Dixie is okay. So Dixie is basically consolidating at where it was a buy side liquidity before we basically went below it, and then we did a V-shaped recovery. We gained it back, and right now we're trying to hold at the top. So this would probably push up if it sustains the hold. Now, is it going to be violent or it's going to be very slow mover? We don't really know. But upon losing this, then you might just retest the midpoint and then completely lose it daily as well, which could be very bad thing for others. But with that being said, what did I just share? Nothing. Hopefully nothing, right? I didn't share anything. Uh, so with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support and everything. Stay safe, stay green. Until next time, peace out.